Welcome to this round 3 SupaLiga clash between the Condors in the navy and the undefeated Brozzy FC in the yellow. Just quickly going through the lineup for the Condors, we got Rodrigo Silva, the number 5, Diego Gonzalez, the captain, the number 6, Brian Santabanas, the number 8, Gonzalo Colazo, the number 9, Yimi Achuez, the number 11, Pablo Quintanilla, the number 7, in goals Jamie Bedoya, the number 12, Felipe Verdugo, the target, the number 2, and Christian Zuluaga, the number 2. Then for the Brozzy FC, we have Alex Pasosa in goals, the number 1, Daniel Barros, the number 8, Federico Van in the target, the number 9, Leonardo Quineros, the number 14, Andre Duna, the number 5, Wagner Orejo, the number 2, Halil Neto, the number 10, Leonardo Ferreira, number 6, Alan Potrick, the number 4, and Bruno Bison, the number 16. As Vannon with the shot there, and it's a good save from Bedoya, almost opening the scoring early on for Brozzy. It's going to be a fiery affair, as you can imagine. Two South American sides looking for the top of the table. Another save from Bedoya on the counter attack now, and it's a good shot. It's a good save from Pasosa. It's Yimi Achuez with that effort on the counter attack for Condors. Now they've got a corner. What can they do? Rodrigo Silva on the left foot looks to cut inside. Gonzalez. It's a good shot from him, but that one flushes wide of the post.
Number 10 needs to come off and push him back.
Gonzalez, obviously in last season's SupaLiga team of the season, on the bench. Actually, no, I believe it was starting. Also in the team was the man sitting right next to me, Luke Ross. Very strong lineup that was. And it looks like Colazo's intercepted that one. He's under pressure. Van in. Ball down the flank, but trickles through to the keeper. Gonzalez, Achuez, Gonzalez again, Colazo. And under a bit of pressure here. Van in, can't get through. Orejo, scoop, chip over the top. Achuez under a bit of pressure. Down the line, Colazo. Ball over the top, and it's not a bad one. Headed over for a corner.
Yes, this has definitely been a quick tempoed game to start us off, which is real good for us watching. So I think Condors have probably had the better of the possession, as we see here, Diego Gonzalez at the back. It's a loose pass. And Brozzy going for a quick counter attack. Gonzalez does well. Oh no, we've got a 3-on-2 here for the Condors. There's a loose touch. Fred Vannon reads that well. Here we go, Fred Vannon. Goes himself with the toe poke. This is end-to-end stuff here. I think well done there by the Brozzy FC goalkeeper. Bissan, as we see number 2 on the ball. Arju, Fred Vannon. Plays it off there to Potrick. Potrick again, looks up. Andre Duna. Potrick. Assessing his options. Vannon receives it. Yeah, definitely was a foul there. That's a strong foul on Fred Vannon.
Yeah, clear foul. Taz Paraskevas called that one without any hesitation, as Yimi Achuez may be a little bit lucky to not go into the book. Taz Paraskevas just having a chat with him now.
We've got a Brozzy free kick lined up here. Fred Vannon's demanding it. He's taking it off his teammate. Vannon lines it up straight into the wall. Maybe should let someone else take it. Oh well, we've seen him score. We've seen him score from there before, so maybe he was right to pull rank. As Brozzy start play again here. Vannin holds up well. That's a nice ball to Araju. Brozzy have defended that one well. Gonzalez. Brozzy again. They're looking to play, but it's gone all the way back to their goalkeeper. Bedoya. Back to Gonzalez. He's looking up. That's a beautiful ball. I think Potrick defended that one well. And that's just poked out there by Atuez. As we restart play here with Brozzy. So I think there's two definitive styles of play here. Brozzy look to go to their target, mainly Fred Vannin. Potrick's there at the moment. And then we've got Condors who like to build up the play. As we can see here. I think they like to play it around. Gonzalez normally dictates the play. I think there was definitely a foul in that, but Condors will play on nevertheless. Oh, that was a great ball to the back post. Unfortunately, for the Condors' sake, number 9, Colazo, just stopped his run. But I think that might have just been fair enough, as that was definitely a foul on the Brozzy FC. I'm not sure who it was through the middle there. But as we say, 2 South American teams here, so a fiery affair I think we've got in store for us. As there's been tackles flying in and we've only been going for 7 minutes. Brozzy here, looking on the counter-attack. It's a great ball, Potrick! That is a great play by Brozzy. Potrick with a great finish to the back post. He's happy about that one. I think we'll see if we caught it on the instant replay here. As we're just having a look, I think it was a great... It all came from a Condors ball. That's their downfall. It was a great read straight through the middle there by Brozzy. A great run. Potrick to the back post, slid in. Great finish. So as we can, you might be able to hear on the mic next to us, the Brozzy boys are up for this one. Potrick here looks to restart play, the goal scorer. A bit of a loose ball. Battling well there in the corner. Potrick again, battling hard. I believe he was the MVP in their game last week, as Silas calls back a foul here. So the Condors will want to restart the play. Maybe the Condors are missing their Team of the Week nominee from last week, Vera, who scored two good goals. I'm not sure where he is tonight, but not here, unfortunately. So the Condors will restart play here. Chip forward, well read there. Colazo's on the ball, he chips it forward again. Potrick wins out. Bit of head tennis in the middle. And Brozzy will want to restart play. They'll go along here. So I think Brozzy needs to settle this down. So do Condors, to be fair. I think this game hasn't settled yet. It's being played at a very fast tempo. Good for us watching, maybe not great for the players. That's Brozzy will restart play here. Andre Duna. That's a nice ball. Duna wants it back here, he gets it. I think he was going for the shot there, maybe for the back post, but I'd say for the shot. Drags his shot wide. Brozzy is sitting at a 3/4 press here. So Condors looking to break that. That's pushing the back, yet. Good call there by Taz Paraskevas.
So the foul going the way of the Brazilians, as we see a ball through the middle finding Gina. He looks for the back post, but blocked by a Condors player. Ferreira, Neto, looking for Duna at target, can't find him. Ferreira at the back here. Duna. Oh, good ball through the middle, but Bedoya's come out to collect it.
Sharp eye there from Taz Paraskevas. That was definitely an incorrect sub. So, by the letter of the law, it's a good call. Maybe a bit harsh as they don't get picked up all the time, but Paraskevas, he's got a sharp eye, so he'll be happy with that call, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it's Santa Banners, the number 8, who came on for his first minute of the match and he's immediately found himself on a booking, so he'll have to be careful for the rest of the match. Is Duna looking for Vannin at target. Can't quite get it under control. Verdugo on now. The big target himself, and his ball looking for the run of Quintanilla, but can't quite find him. As Beaston will restart play here for Brozzy. He's got Vannin at target and looks for him. Controls well for Fred Vannin. Looking for Duna over the top. Vannin back to Duna. Oh, and it was some good feet to go down the line, but just ran out of real estate there. Looking for Verdugo up top at target. He's holding it up well. And they've given it away here. Brozzy have got it back. Duna, Vannin. Ball spills loose. Neto.
I think Neto has just restarted the play there. Ferreira, I believe, has got it wide. He was pushed over there, but they have the ball, so yep, good advantage called. As Podrick comes back on the goal scorer for Brozzy, the only goal scorer in this game, as we are 12 minutes in. 12 minutes into this half. 1-0 to Brozzy FC over the Condors Futsal Club. It's been a frantic start if you've just joined us. Vannin pressing high. Vannin pressing very high. Brozzy, that's a good press, but Condors did very well to get out of that. Playing very deep in their own half, but pays off.
Gonzalez, the captain here, looks for the target. Verdugo. Ferreira now for Brozzy, and they can't quite keep it in. Condors side ball. Gonzalez, will he be looking to shoot? Zuluaga. Gonzalez. Verdugo holds it up well. Looks to cut inside. It's a good ball. Looking for the run of Santabanez, but although he found him, Santabanez couldn't get that finishing touch on it. And now, Orejo! Oh, it's a good save from Bedoya. Great ball to pick out the run of Orejo, but an even better save from Bedoya to keep the scores at 1-0. Vannin, who'll be looking to shoot on his trusty left foot, and it's not a bad effort from Vannin. It's blocked though. We'll have a corner. Vannin, he'll look to shoot again, and does. This time, not quite the same type of effort. Verdugo at the back now. And Zuluaga! Oh, he's hit the top of the crossbar, and then it looks like it was Santabanez on the follow-up who missed the tap into the empty net. So the Brozzy FC boys really getting away with one there as Gonzalez heads it back to his keeper. Bedoya, Gonzalez is under a bit of pressure, but he won't mind. Santabanez, Zuluaga. Wagner Orejo does well. Gonzalez, Santabanez. Vannin cuts it out, but Santabanez has got it through. Zuluaga, can he get the shot off? Verdugo! And his shot's blocked. Verdugo pressing the ball again. And is it a foul? Referee says no. Verdugo. But that one's cut out by Wagner Orejo. Condors ball from the side. Santabanez shoots. Blocked by Wagner Orejo. Gonzalez. Back to Santabanez. Ball to the back post wasn't a bad one, but no one there for Condors.
Yep, I think Condors will be kicking themselves that this isn't 1-1, but Brozzy restarting play here. They'll be happy with the 1-0 lead as the half is nearing its close. Salas wants the word with the... Salas has given the goalkeeper a yellow. The goalkeeper hasn't got shin pads on. If you aren't aware, they are an essential part of playing futsal. We've had a change of referees. Sorry, a change of goalkeepers here. Brozzy, as their number 2 gets a run out. Gonzalez plays the target. That's a loose touch there. Gonzalez not happy with him there. Salugu. Brozzy will just want to not do that. Put their foot on the ball. Keep it slow. Potrick just couldn't get under that ball. Zalugu. Gonzalez. Looks up. It's a nice ball. Oh, that was a beautiful little chop back. But Brozzy are going on the counter attack here. Neto. Gonzalez does well. Gonzalez is really well with that press. So, yep, just confirmation there. Bisson's got the yellow card. There was the first team goalkeeper, the first choice goalkeeper for Brozzy. As we've just seen there, a nice shot there by Potrick. Well blocked. I think he'll lay it off to Neto. He does. Oh, that is a beautiful ball to the back post. Unfortunately, Araju just couldn't get on the end of it. That's a nice diag. As we'll go forward here, Silva. Keep it simple. Well done. I enjoyed that one. As Condors keep possession of the ball. They're just keeping it at the back here. Playing smart, looking for something to open up. Colalzo is making some nice runs. Fortunately, just couldn't find him there. So we'll restart here with Neto on the ball. Neto brings it forward. Potrick. That was more of a ball to hand than a handball. But they've got the foul nevertheless. Silva protesting is innocent, but I'd say, yep, good call there by Paraskevas. As the Brozzy boys will restart play here. Maybe he was giving it back to them. Good sportsmanship, perhaps. So now Condors will restart play here. Santibanez gives it to Silva. Duna cuts it out. Neto looks up. Gives it to Potrick. Gonzalez defends well. Yeah, I'm not sure what Potrick's complaining about there. Neto. That's a toe ball. Oh! What a finish! I'm not sure if that was already in, but that's a beautiful toe ball by Neto. Quieros, perhaps, with the back heel. See on the instant replay here. We'll see in the instant replay momentarily. So it's a good side ball. I think Neto, the strong toe ball. Yeah, that's definitely Quieros' ball. So that's 2-0 now to the Brozzy boys. 2-0. 2-0 up. Condors, not happy. They've had their chances though, so they can only blame themselves at this point. And we've just heard Brozzy want a timeout next one. So next possession for the Brozzy, it'll be a timeout. As Condors have a side ball here. I think Silva on the left. That's a corner ball. So Silva, we've seen it last week. He's got a real strong left foot. Can he use it here? They choose not to. Gonzalez on the right. Oh, just over the top. So we'll see here a timeout for Brozzy. The players, I'm not sure, have got it yet. They have now. So I think it's been a real strong start by Brozzy. They do look like the stronger team. And after getting promoted from the SupaLiga B competition last season, winning it, outright winners. I think they actually went undefeated during the season, perhaps lost one. They're a real strong team. So I think it's something new for this competition in the A's this season. I think Brozzy bring a lot of flair, a lot of Brazilian flair. So it's always good to see them. So they're undefeated this season, winning their first 2 games, and they'll be looking to make it their third here. On the other hand, Condors, I believe, are
They're 1 win from 2, so they beat the Middle East Eagles last week, lost to another new team to the league, Spearwood Lions, 4-3 in the opening fixture. However, they come off the back of a strong season last time out, finishing 4th in the league and getting into, I think it was the semi-finals. Led by this man at the back, Gonzalez, is Queros. Neto looking for Duna's run. Can't find him. Neto again. He's been good today, Neto. Duna. Quick feet. Neto. Queros drives forward. The goal scorer for him, but he loses out to Gonzalez, who does exceptionally well. It's a 2-on-1. Ball to the back post. And Rodrigo Silva just couldn't quite get to where he needed to be in time. Scoreline might say 2-0, but both teams have had their fair share of chances as Neto blazes that one high and wide. But as we can see, he does have a good toe poke. He showed that for the second goal. Not to be on that occasion, however. Wagner Orejo back on for Brozzy. Gonzalez down the line, looking for Quinteros. Looking for the run of, Brian Santabanes. Couldn't quite find him. Potrick launches a long ball. Not going to be troubling Bedoya that one, however, as it looks like Yimi Achuez, the number 11, returns to the court for the Condors. Rodrigo Silva plays a pass and goes. Colazo under a bit of pressure here, but he does well. Gonzalez, good ball down the line. Achuez pressed out and dispossessed, but they get the side ball. Gonzalez looking for the runner, Gonzalo Colazo, but couldn't find him. Duna here. Vannin. Great ball from Vannin. Potrick's touch let him down here. But Fred Vannin won't mind as he'll get to shoot on his trademark left foot. They'll be looking for Potrick at the back post. Or better yet, for the Brazilian, a direct goal. Vannin didn't strike it that well, but he's got a back here, Vannin. And he hit that one a lot better on his weaker right foot, but Bedoya was equal to it. Vannin up at target. Duna. Wagner Orejo. The Brozzy boys will be happy to keep the ball under no pressure, but here the Condors come. And Duna playing that one long as the halftime whistle goes. Score at 2-0 in the favour of the Brozzy boys from Brazil. Halil Neto assisting Quieros for the second goal. Alan Potrick scoring the first. Leonardo Ferreira assists, a great run down the line from him, playing it to Potrick at the back post. And what an affair we've had on our hands today. Quite an intense match to end the SupaLiga A action for the night.
So I think we'll say that I think this is the first time I've really watched Brozzy play properly this season, and I'll tell you what, they're looking sharp, they're looking intense, and I believe their coach Daniel Barros, he's been around the block. I think he's coached a few teams that I've seen up and down the years, and he's the one who seems to be in control of the Brozzy team. So I'm sure they've been training, I know they've been training at least once a week, perhaps twice, but it is paying off for them as they've started this season off very well. They're 2-0 up here, so half the job's been done. So I think Condors, unfortunately, seem to be missing a few key players. Vera from last week, he's normally good for a goal or two. They haven't seemed to have got much of an outlet to go forward with. Gonzalez, obviously, as consistent as always at the back. Colazo seems to be their main man that they're going through up top, but no goals as of yet for the Condors as play restarts here. Fred Vannon. Fred Vannon's been good, as always. Gonzalez, Silva. Silva looks forward, goes long. It's a nice ball. Colazo's got it here in the middle. Looks up. Nice ball. I think Garcia wants it wide. He gets it eventually. Rodrigo Silva on the left. Gonzalez here. He's got time. He's got space. Maybe should have had a shot there. Maybe that was one too many passes looking for a back post run. But they'll have it here on the right. Gonzalez. Oh, that's a good save there by the goalkeeper from the Brozzy, who's just come back on, Bisson, who, if you remember, got yellow carded in the first half. Silva. So that's what they need more. They need to test the goalkeeper. Haven't really tested the goalkeeper so far, have Condors. As Garcia has another shot. That was a bit tamer, but Bissan does well. So, Gonzalez to Silva. Gonzalez gets it again. Vannon does well. Pressing high now. Brozzy are pressing high. Gonzalez. He won't feel the pressure. Silva. He's been in front of. Yep, no foul there. Good call by Salas. Colazo. Gonzalez tried to play quick. Vannon. Silva, that's a great recovery tackle there by Rodrigo Silva. One of my favourite players for the Condors. Fred Vannon was away there and he's dangerous on his left foot. Andre Duna. Gonzalez does well. Looks up. He'll just slow the game down. Colazo. Back to the goalkeeper. He puts his foot on it. Gonzalez chips forward. Silva, good first touch. Oh, it was a good idea. Gonzalez does well there as Duna was pressing him. Colazo was put out wide. So that's a Condors ball. I think Silva will want the shot on the left. He'll go for the back post, I imagine. We'll see here. Colazo. There we go! Rodrigo Silva. Straight to the back post through everybody. Bissan didn't even move. That's a great goal by Rodrigo Silva on the left, and that's what the Condors need. We'll see on the instant replay. Silva left foot straight through, did not touch anybody, straight to the back post. I don't think it was an overly powerful shot. I think it's just good placement. Bissan was blindsided by his defenders. So just like that, Condors are back in it. They'll have their tails up now as they'll... Gonzalez. He goes a long ball. Colazo slips. Unfortunate there. So Brozzy is going to restart the play here. Fred Vannon. He'll be wanting to slow it down now, using his experience. Maybe not. Maybe he wants to go hard. Hard and along. But Colazo's got it. Nice turn. Silva. Wide. First time ball. Was looking for Gonzalez. Good idea. Execution just wasn't quite there. Oh, it's a great long ball. Oh, he's put it wide. That was a great chance from the Brozzy number 2 there. Arju unfortunately put that one wide. So hopefully they don't come back to rue that missed chance. But that was a great throw by the goalkeeper, Bisson. Vannon and Potrick double teaming there. Effectively. Silva another shot and he'll win his team a side ball. Sorry, a corner ball. So I believe Gonzalez will shoot this on his right foot. Again, looking for the back post. There we go. Oh, he's put it onto his left. Silva's got it here. No, I didn't is the call from Gonzalez. Yes, you did. I believe that was definitely a foul. So, Brozzy here. Just a chance to slow the game down. Vannon not happy with the substitute there. Neto. He's been good. It's a loose ball to nobody in particular. Gonzalez restarts the play here for Brozzy. It's a nice turn from the big target. Verju looks up, looks for the diagonal ball. It's never on. Well intercepted there by Podrick. Neto has it at the back. He's just slowing the game down. Here we are, the goal scorer from the first half, if you remember. Neto. It's a good diagonal ball. Well read here. And Brozzy's trying to counter-attack, but... Sorry, Condors trying to counter-attack. Brozzy get behind the ball really well. Diego Gonzalez, Silva. Plays inside to the target. He's done well to keep it. That was a push in the back. I say good call there by Paraskevas. So I think Condors, this is where they're dangerous from. Dead balls and side balls, set pieces. Gonzalez here. Let's see what he'll do. I think he might go to the back post. As Brozzy have got a setup here. Gonzalez. Oh, he's forced a good save out of Bissan. So here we go. I think he'll go again here from the side ball. Gonzalez puts on his left again. Silva, open shot. That's a beautiful block. I'm not sure who's blocked that, but Gonzalez is dangerous in these side balls, as we've seen. He'll get it again. Gonzalez, there we go. That's a great goal. Diego Gonzalez, the number 6 from Brozzy. No, from Condors. He'll be happy with that one. And that gives it back to 2-2.
It's a good ball from Gonzalez. I think it might be Zuluaga who tapped it in on the line in a similar fashion to the way Quieros' goal was scored in the first half, where Halil Neto's shot looked goal-bound, but he just got a little touch on the end of it. And as you can see, the Condors are dangerous. They're a great side. Within only a few minutes, they've got themselves back into this game, and it's getting feisty, as you can see. Verdugo picking up a yellow card, along with Patrick. A couple of bookings thrown around by Taz Paraskevas. He'll love that. As we really got a game in our hand, folks. Neto, but it's cut out by Silva. On the counter-attack now of the Condors. Verdugo. I would have liked to see more of this man in the first half. As you can see, he's got some great feet. He's worked it into the corner and somehow is still in. But eventually Neto clears it out. And the last goal came from a side ball. What about this one? It's Gonzalez. He shot high and wide. But that won't bother him. He'll be happy that his stars clawed their way back into this game, as a duel going on between Orejo and Gonzalez. Referee Salas has pointed in the favour of the Brazilians, as Ferreira coming back on now. Wagner Orejo starting over this one. Neto as well. The big fix though. He's got a rocket of a shot on him. Bedoya in goals. Happy with the one-man wall as Wagner Orejo looks to take the shot. He actually looks to pass it off and it's given it away. It could be a 3-on-1 if they can work the ball, but Orejo with a good recovery challenge, and Bissan unable to clear higher up than a corner. Verdugo. Condors are looking lively. They've got the momentum. Neto puts that one into touch. Verdugo looks to shoot, fakes inside. Gonzalez drags his shot wide of Bissan's right-hand post.
Yes, obviously now with the Brozzy were 2-0 up at half-time. And as I say that, Gonzalez defends very well there. So yeah, Brozzy were 2-0 up at half-time. Condors have defended well, took their chances when they've had them, used the side balls very effectively. And it's now 2-2 with just under 12 minutes left, plus the stop clock. I think this game really could go either way. I had my money on Brozzy at the half-time, but Condors seem to actually have the momentum now, as Patrick's just given that to Neto. Gonzalez defends well. Patrick's actually beat him. Patrick on the left. That is unreal! Patrick! I believe that's his second goal of the game. That one was even better. I think he beat 2 men off there. I think you see if we caught this one in the instant replay there. Wins it there. On his left, on his weak foot. That is a great finish by Patrick. That's a great play. So there we go. As I was saying, Condors are getting on top. Brozzy have shut me down. Brozzy boys are winning 3-2 now over the Condors Futsal Club. A few step overs there by number 10 from Condors, Virgil. Obviously, we need a few more of those. If you watched earlier, De Oliveira. Obviously, they've been watching De Oliveira. That's a good idea. Cut out well. Andre Duna battles. Good save by Bisson. Oh, he's cut it back. Oh, he's blazed it over. So, Taz Paraskevas has given a free kick here. I'd have said the advantage was played with the shot, but maybe there was something I didn't see. So, Condors will want to make this count. They've been good from the set pieces. Faduju. Toe pokes it. That was high. They did not make the most of that one. There's Bisson a restart play here. He's got Duna and acres of space if he can find him. Chooses to go short. Here we go, Duna. Potrick on the left, sorry, on the right. Just puts that over. He's looking for his hat trick. He's played well. There's Condors here. Looking to just slow the game down. It's a chip forward. That's a push in the back. Not given. Brozzy, good counter attack. He's been put wide. It's a good save off the line. But they've won it back here, Brozzy. They're playing with some good intent. As Potrick has it here at the back. Goes forward. Andre Duna has time. That's a beautiful chip, Potrick. He seems like the danger man for Brozzy. He holds very well. We've just got a rolling foul here against the Condors. As Potrick's going to restart play here. And another yellow card given out by Paraskevas. I think that's about the 4th or 5th we've seen in this game. So we did promise you a fiery affair, and we've definitely got one. And we're seeing a red card. Taz Paraskevas has displayed a red card here to Zalugu. So we're going to have a timeout here for Brozzy. So obviously we haven't seen this evening, but we've seen a red card. And I think he was really he got himself in the book there.
Paraskevas not afraid to show a man where the door is, as Zuluaga, the goal scorer for Condors that got them back into this game, has undone all his hard work and found himself sent off. It's going to be a big task for Brozzy. They have to play with three men for either the next 2 minutes or until a big task for Condors. They have to play with 3 men for the next 2 minutes or until Brozzy score a goal. And at 3-2 down, it's not something they want. Diego Gonzalez isn't happy. The keeper, Bedoya, is also not happy. But the decision's been made and there's nothing they can do about it now. Gonzalez is going to have to rally his troops.
So I think Condors have just wasted that timeout because they're just arguing with the refs. Obviously, there's not much they can do about it now. Paraskevas and Salas have made their decisions. But I think they just need to set up here with the 3. But Brozzy will be smart here. If Brozzy are smart here, they'll keep the ball, make Condors work, and then go for an open shot, as they will have a chance in the next 2 minutes. It's a clean open. But I think this will be a great time for Brozzy to get their 2-goal buffer back. As we start again here with Duna. Fred Vannon goes wide. So it looks like, Brozzy are going to make them work here. Vannon, he'll be looking for a shot on his left. Duna on the right in the corner. And Condors have got it back. This is where they have to be smart. They just got to soak up the 2 minutes, 2 pressure, not give the ball away as they just have. Well in. And that'll be a Brozzy ball. Probably 30 seconds of the 2 minutes gone here. Duna. I'd have to say Condors have got some good shape. They're defending well. And well done again there by the Condors goalkeeper. He will be crucial for them if they want to see this game out. Biota. Vannin here. Andre Duna on the right. Vannin on the left. He tries to open up. Oh, no, that was a good tackle there. I think Silas wasn't in the correct position to make that one. But I'd say good tackle. Vannin definitely made the most of that. But again, the decision's been made by Silas, so you can't argue with it. So I'd say there's about 40 seconds left. Brozzy have got of this three-man play. Vannin goes for the shot. So that'll suit Condors. They'll chew a few more seconds up here. I think they'll have to go along here. That's a good throw. That's a silly foul there by Fred Vannin. There was no need for that. And that should probably see out their 2 minutes. I think, yep, Condors are getting ready for their man to come back on. Atuez here. He's lining up the free kick. I think he's just going to blast it, go for power. Maybe a deflection he's hoping for, but definitely a goal, of course. Here we go, Tuez lines it up, straight into the wall. Vannin and Duna did well, and they've won possession back here. Andre Duna. There can only be seconds of this 2-minute play left. Brozzy need to make the most of it now. Duna on the left. Duna again, goes for the toe poke, good block, and we're back here. It's a good press here, as the man has just come back on for Condors, so they're back to their full complement. Colazo's come on. Nice flick on there, straight into the hands of Bissan. Colazo goes one-on-one with Duna, keeps the ball, looks up. I think he's going to have a shot here. Duna defends well, and that's hit the roof. That'll be a side ball. So, with 5 minutes left, 3-2. It is definitely all to play for. I think Condors are looking dangerous, but Brozzy, as always, won't give up. Bisson, he's chipped that over the bar, so Condors will want to use this here. They've got the side ball.
They can look to get Santabana shooting as he turns inside, but he gives it away. Vannin looking to press the ball, but Bedoya settles things down. He goes for a long throw. It's a great throw, and it found Colazo, but his touch just let him down there. Bissan, and he goes long, looking for Vannin. It's cut out by Atuez. Atuez driving down, looks to cut inside. Duna, Hueros, Duna on the overlap. Colazo, Atuez, good ball through, but it's a little overhit. Santabanas can't get on the end of it. And you'd have to think that with 4 minutes or so remaining, the Condors captain Gonzalez will get ready to come back on and play out the rest of the match. They need a goal now, but Ross is almost added a fourth to their tally. Neto looking to get on the end of that one, but Doya was able to collect it. The high press. Actually, no, it was a deflected pass. Condors side ball, deep in their attacking half. Santabanas, Atuez, Santabanas, Rodrigo Silva. Oh, sorry, not Rodrigo Silva, it was Quintanilla there. Colazo looking for a sliding shot, but the line beat the ball to it. Now, Patrick, he scored a brace there. He's under a bit of pressure. Gonzalez wins that one back, but puts a little in behind Atuez's run. And it's Ferreira in space. Ferreira, good feet from him, a little back row. Quieros, he looks to go down. Referee doesn't call it. Colazo! And it's a good save from Bissan. Keeping his side in the lead. It's gone out for a corner by the looks of it, or did it? No, the last touch was off Colazo, according to referee Silas. Ball down the line. Condors ball. And is it a foul? There it is. They've got a foul, or free kick, I should say, within range for a man like Diego Gonzalez.
So there's 2 minutes 30 here. Obviously, the last 2 minutes will be stop clock. But if Condors want to win this game, which is definitely not out of the question, although they are 2 goals down, they need to score this right now. Gonzalez steps up into the wall again. Gives it out wide, and they've given it away here. I think Neto did well. They've battled well there, Brozzy. And that's been given as a Brozzy ball. I think Condors starting to argue with themselves. As play continues here.
Long throw, cut out by Ferreira. We're into stop clock territory now. Gonzalez. And they can't quite get it through. Santabanez looking for Colazo. As play stops here. It restarts. Condor side ball. Gonzalez. Colazo. Can't work a shot. Side ball once again. Gonzalez will be looking to shoot or create a scoring opportunity at the very least. He goes down the line to Colazo, and it's another foul. It looks like it's going to be deemed just outside the box from referee Taz Paraskevas. And it looks like Brozzy have the lead, but they are on 5 fouls, I believe. As we see Barros holding his hand up, telling his side to be careful. And the shot, Colazo, he's cracked it wide. Can Brozzy spark a counter-attack? Long throw, almost finding Wagner Orejo, but he misses the ball and gives Condors another chance to go forward, as it's Santabanez. Gonzalez throws it through. Neto is happy to clear that one out. Brozzy are going to put numbers behind the ball. And it's going to be a kick in on this far side for the Condors. Gonzalez now. And the Condors coach picking up a booking. Gonzalez, Achuez under a bit of pressure, back to goal, and he's given that one away. Potrick, he does well to recover, puts that one out. Orejo over to Potrick for the hat trick. Ball goes out, corner ball, Neto looking for the return pass. Halil Neto, he's got a rocket of a right-footed shot, but they don't use him. They give it to Orejo. Scoops down the middle. Orejo, he's shot over. And they're still within a chance.
Yep, into the last minute here. Gonzalez receives it at target. It's it wide to Calavo. Sorry, Colazo. As Garcia's going to line up another shot here. He scored from a similar angle. So I believe there's 44 seconds left here. Obviously stop clock, so every time it goes out, the timer will stop. It's not stopping in the live stream, but that's okay. We've got it next to us, so we know the time. We'll keep you informed. That probably added about a second, if anyone was wondering. Gonzalez puts it out. Bissan's going to restart play here. I think Brozzy needs to just wind down the clock as they go long. And that is the 6th foul. No, it's not. It's gone the other way. That's actually the 5th foul for Condors.
No, it is.
So it is. So it is. That's what we want to see. A 10-meter penalty. A 10-meter penalty with, let's just confirm, a 10-meter penalty with 36 seconds left. Condors are losing 3-2. Diego Gonzalez has picked up the ball. He'll want to take this. So if you haven't seen one of these before, 10 meters, not easy to score. They look easy. They're not. So Diego Gonzalez will take this. 36 seconds left. Paraskiv is just offering the whistle out. Collazo's not taking his. Gonzalez, he lines up. Here we go. I think Salas is about to blow the whistle. Here we go. Diego Gonzalez steps up. Great save by Bisson. And he's over the moon with that one. Great save by Bisson. Gonzalez won't be happy. Calavo gives it back. Brozzy pressing high. They won't want to give any silly fouls away here. Calavo! Oh, it's over the bar! That was their chance. They've had 2 clear chances here to not just draw this game, but possibly win it. And they've blown both. Bisson. And I'm going to say that's it. Potrick plays. They're pressing hard, Brozzy. They want another goal. Gonzalez down the line. Have we got one more chance in us? Here we go. On the left flank. Another save by Bisson. So, how long is left? 5 seconds of the stop clock left. We have a side ball here for Condors.
One last roll of the dice for the Condors. Gonzalez, ball to the back post. Handball, foul. It's spilled loose. Oh, Jonathan Silas with the whistle to his lips. But it looks like that's going to be all shit's right. And another foul. On the whistle. Pandemonium here at the Subiaco Futsal Centre.
And I think